It's time for Pop News, and while some of us are fighting over ice cream, Sarah has the latest on the new role that Paul Hanks is taking in a Wall-E.
I don't want to bother your meal, but if you have a chance to listen up. Let's start with Justin Bieber. The singer apparently distracted as he was adjusting his wardrobe on stage during his concert in Canada Thursday night and took a mean fall into a hole. What? He and backup dancers actually used to rise up from beneath the stage, and to prove that the show must go on, the Biebs got right back up and kept performing. He told the audience, "Good thing I'm like a cat and I landed on my feet."
I think Tom Bergeron's going to use that on America's Funniest Home Videos.
It's falls, as long as everyone's okay, are really funny. Come on. You got to giggle a little bit.
It looked like it hurt, though.
Well, that can actually be very dangerous, but he had cat-like spidey reflexes.
That's good to hear. So he's okay.
He is fine. He's good. He's young, too. You bounce back really quickly. And Finding Dory is swimming upstream to a record-breaking opening weekend. It's expected to make $130 million to overtake the current animated record holder, Shrek the Third. It's been 13 years since Dory swam into our lives when she was introduced to us in that other tiny little blockbuster, Finding Nemo, which I loved.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What, did nobody else see the movie?
Of course I did. I love Nemo. It made me love Ellen even more.
No, keep singing. We love it.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, just keep swimming.
You guys need to not eat through pop. You might be a little more reactive. Okay. And now to a pop news warning. If you have a boring job, it could be bad for your health. New research says a boring job could be setting you up for memory loss later in life. Researchers at Florida State University found that the lack of stimulation can have long-term effects on the brain. They say the more a job involved learning new skills and taking on new challenges, the stronger workers' cognitive skills were as they aged. In other words, it's better to be working hard instead of hardly working. Hint.
That goes against the credo in this corner of the desk.
Hint.
The brain is a muscle in that way. Use it or lose it.
Well, there are studies showing that now that we use GPS so much, we may not be using certain parts of our brain.
Or what about Google?
Or, oh gosh, I Google everything.
Dan, does meditation help your brain?
Meditation.
10%.
Thank you for teeing me up for that. Yes, meditation is a great way to train your brain.
10%, Paula, that's all.
Just 10%.
There are 100 to
I
have.
need 100%, please.
You do?
Yes.
Second book.
Yeah, that's my next book.
And finally, we are told not to play with our food, unless, of course, you are artist Jason Ballman. Check this out. He created an amazing portrait of my little guy, Alec, entirely from Cheetos.
Yes!
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Impressive.
Oh, look at that.
Now, let me show you the real picture on which this portrait is based. Now, this guy was commissioned by Frito-Lay to create the portrait, and he clearly nailed it. We have tons of pictures, but this one takes the
Are you going to put this up at home?
Cheeto. I'm a little nervous it could be a death hazard to my puppy.
If he eats.
These are real Cheetos, and she eats her feelings and has a big appetite, so I feel like she'd smell this and kind of get up on it, and I can't risk
You could
Trixie's life.
spray them.
Why don't you just put it high?
I was going to put it in my office.
Oh, very
So
cool.
this is a mix of the flaming hot Cheetos.
Yes.
And the traditional Cheeto.
And the traditional Cheeto.
You know, we've always said he's so cute you could eat him.
Now we're going to. In my office after the show, it's a date.
I love it.
Okay, guys, don't eat the.
I'm not going to mess with. I'm not going to eat the kid.
It's go bad.
Sarah, he's so cute.
Cheetos don't go
could
bad.
eat him.
Cheetos don't go bad. That thing is safe. Sarah, great job in Pop News
No
as
Paul Hanks
always.
news.
Thank you for joining us on a Saturday morning. We'll be right back here with more news and maybe a little nonsense.
Just keep swimming.